Definitely got some storm action moving at the moment. It's currently 34 degrees in Phnom Penh. If you're watching this on replay, please subscribe and check my playlist for everything Cambodia. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do that via Western Union. All contributions are sincerely appreciated, and thank you so much for watching. We're about to see some serious storm action. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I can't quite see the screen properly. Sorry, it's on a funny angle. Just hang on a sec. Thank you. Yeah, so this is a live thunderstorm just moving in on Phnom Penh. Sort of snuck up behind me. There was one at the front here before, but that disappeared, and then this one just kind of like appeared from nowhere. Make sure you look me up when you come. And if you haven't, check my playlists and videos and so forth. I've made over 1,000 now. But yeah, it's very dark behind us. We're about to get hit with the storm really heavily. I'm Australian. Yeah, but I've left Australia permanently. I'm not going back there. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And remember guys, just liking the videos and so forth, it does help the channel, so please do. We're going to get some serious lightning here shortly. It's 34 degrees at the moment. Yeah, 172 is a good street. It's a good street to stay on, a good street to live on. It's not too far from the centre here, down the riverside. So yeah, definitely good option. Yeah, it's a bit cool this time of the year, but yeah, this is the wet season. This is my favourite time of the year in Cambodia. Yeah, Street 172, probably from here about a 6-minute walk maybe. Hey Matto, how you going, mate? That's good. This one snuck up from behind me. I didn't see it coming. I was looking at the outer one, you know. Yeah, they're open 24 hours. There's I think 4 that are open 24 hours on 136. There's always someone to go out, you know. Most of the other ones are open from about 6 in the afternoon, or sometimes 5 through until 3 or 4 in the morning. Charlie Chan's, the Old Secrets, is open till 5 a.m. every day, 7 days. Yeah, look, there's a lot of good food options. Some of my favourites in the local area, I'd say, would be I love Gastro Pub, which is part of the Ostro group. There's also Ostro Bistro. There's the Noodle House. The Noodle House is one of my favourites for sure. I love that little restaurant. But yeah, Gastro Pub's got a really extensive menu, so if you like variety, go there. Yeah, Noodle House is yummy matter. It really is. I love how they hand make all the dumplings and the dim sims and spring rolls. That, like, just handmade. It's just so nice, fresh. Oh yeah, well, like you get pretty much everything all year round here with the fruits and so forth. They have different varieties of mangoes throughout the year, but they have them all year round. I highly recommend the avocados in Cambodia, and also make sure you have mango smoothies. The mangoes here are to die for. Oh, there's loads of different options, you know. Gastro Pub, I would say, is probably my favourite in the local area as far as having an extensive menu that has pretty much everything on it you can possibly imagine. That's just around the corner from where I live here, on the corner of Street 5 and Street 130. That's Gastro Pub. And sits above that is the Ostro Hotel as well, which is a good accommodation option. No, it's my pleasure. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really love doing this actually. Like it's lots of fun. Yeah, definitely. I mean, even, I mean, the gastropub and Ostro Bistro would probably be two of the more expensive on the street, but they're still very competitive in comparison with what we pay in the West. But there's loads of options. Very inexpensive. Like places like the Noodle House, you're probably looking at about $5 for a main, that sort of thing. Gastropub, 5 to 10, or more depending on what you get. It's a great time to come to Cambodia at the moment though. Like they haven't had a lot of tourists since COVID, and it hasn't detracted from the nightlife or anything. But it's a good time to come because you're the centre of attention here. You really are. Yeah, I think definitely another hour and a half we'll have some definite lightning. It's moving very slowly, the storm. It's like just sneaking around here behind us. Yeah, at the Kendall Market, Matto, I can eat probably quite well actually for about $5 a day. Pretty, yeah. uh, you get good and bad everywhere too. But Cambodia's great. I've got no complaints. All the years I've been coming here, never had a problem. Any problems you find in Cambodia are usually imported. Do you? No, I don't. No, Cambodia's not like that. Cambodia, like it's It's the way the world should be. This is true freedom here. The people here are very peace-loving people. They're conservative. If they don't like something about you, you probably won't hear about it unless you do something bad to them. The Khmer are lovely people. They really are. We are the ones that need saving in the West. I always say that. A lot of people come to Cambodia to save people. But it's them that's saving us. In 15 years, I've never had a problem at all. Well, that's probably a big part of it, but also there's a big Muslim community here as well. That's another beautiful thing about Cambodia. Here you've got the Buddhists and the Muslims. They're living here in harmony. And if you look at the history, all of the problems in this part of the world have all been imported from the West. All of them, every single one. It's scary. It really is. It's just so terrible what they did here. Like a lot of people don't realise, but it was the Western governments that gave rise to the Khmer Rouge. And they even supported them, even after the genocide. Do you get around? Usually tuk-tuk, or I walk. I walk quite a bit. Or I take tuk-tuks or motorbike. It's very easy to navigate. It's a very flat sort of city, Phnom Penh, as well. So it lends itself to walking. Push bikes as well. Yeah, I just take. No, I don't actually. I don't actually have a motorbike or a scooter. I just jump on the back with with someone else. But come to Cambodia, check my playlist. Like there's loads of information there about moving here. If you want to escape where you are, this is the place to come. Cambodia is a really great place. The Khmer are really lovely people. You will never be lonely. You'll always have something to do. Always something to look at. Remember, liking the videos as well really does help the channel a lot. So please like and subscribe. So the temperature's dropped a bit. Currently sitting on 33 degrees here at the moment. Oh yeah, okay. Cool. And how long are you going to be in Southeast Asia for? You should come and work out here. You know, come out here, get a job. Come and teach English or something. There's loads of work. It's a developing nation, you know, there's lots of opportunity. Hey Thomas, it's a fabulous place to live. It really is. It's lovely. We've got a storm sort of moving in behind us at the moment. Just deciding if it's going to attack us or not. Look, just rock up at the airport, there'll be a visa for you, guaranteed. You know, you can get business visas like the E-type visa, for instance, which gives the opportunity to go out and look for work. But it doesn't matter what your circumstances are. Virtually, I've never heard of anyone ever having a problem getting a visa in Cambodia. Whereas when you look at Thailand, it's a complete opposite, you know. Cambodia is, yeah, I've said before, like, you know, living or going to Thailand is a bit like going to the circus. Coming to Cambodia is like going on safari, you know. And it really is. It's just stark differences. So whether you want to come and work here or want to retire here, come on holiday, or stay for an extended period, it's really not a problem. You know, whether you're a grey nomad or digital nomad or something like that, you want to teach English or you want to find love. Maybe you just want to, like, you know, escape the West. Come to Cambodia. Cambodia is the place to come. And when you come, look me up. Yeah, I love Thailand. Don't get me wrong, I really do. I discovered Thailand before I discovered Cambodia, and it wasn't until I came to Cambodia that I realised I like Cambodia better. For mainly the reasons that, yeah, that like, they were cut off from the West for a long time, you know. And most of these people that don't grow up with television or our influence, I think that's kind of endearing for me. Yeah, it's the differences between us that make us beautiful, you know. That sky is just looking so cool. Yeah, I am from Australia, but I don't like Australia though, at all. The only thing I miss about Australia is the night sky. For me, it's like a prison, you know. You can't get off and swim. Oh yeah, the beaches are beautiful. They are, but the beaches are beautiful in lots of parts of the world, though. You know, like you're a million billion miles away. You've got more chance of running over a Tasmanian tiger in your car than getting a bargain. It's very, very expensive. Um, there's not enough people as well. Like life is like a numbers game. You know, it's the same with love. I mean, there are so many people in Australia that never marry, and never find love. You know, you come places like Cambodia, and it's impossible not to find love. You know, if you want love, you can find it. You know. I mean, that's Asia. That's just sheer numbers. But in Australia, it's a small sort of school of fish, you know, and that also presents other problems. So like I always say, like, yeah, we are not free in the West. It's a lie. It's always been a lie. That's why they always remind us that we're free. That's why they're always telling us, you know, we live in the land of the free and all that sort of stuff. Even in our national anthem, we are young and free. Why do they have to keep telling us we're free? You never hear anyone here saying it. Thanks. Yeah. There you go, Nicholas. I'm just loving these clouds this afternoon. They're awesome. I'm really hoping that we get some good lightning tonight. I'm actually growing pawpaw trees up here on the balcony as well, and they're sort of like sprouted and they're almost a foot tall now. Grow crazy fast. Oh, London, yeah. Oh, yeah, cool. Well, make sure you let me know, like, like just before you arrive or something, like, let me know. Just give me a bit of notice. I'll come and meet you. It's a good time to come here, actually, August. Great time up, like, on the islands, Check my playlist for everything Cambodia as well. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And remember, liking my videos really helps me, so please like, and I'd really appreciate that. I'll be streaming like into the night tonight, especially when there's like thunderstorms and stuff. If you come into Cambodia or you've been before and you need pre-arrival or post-departure services, like you need something sent to you, or you need to check up on someone for you, or check out an apartment or a hotel that you're looking at staying at, that's also another service that I offer. Like your personal concierge here in Cambodia. Or if you've got a girlfriend here and maybe Valentine's or a birthday is coming up, you need me to deliver something for you, or get something delivered for you. I'm ready to go now. Cool. Oh yeah, cool. Awesome. Yeah, it's like everything's easy in Cambodia. Like I always said that the hardest thing about Cambodia is leaving. Yeah, the Thais are like a hot chili. The Khmer are like a sweet honey. They're like a whole other level. Yeah, I know. I lived in London for a while. I actually like the weather, strangely enough. Like I like weather events, so I don't mind the rain, the dark and stormy, all that sort of stuff. That's actually one of the reasons why I really love Cambodia too, is because of the weather. Like genuinely, I have come here for years and taken photos of lightning and videos and all that sort of stuff for many years, and that's what sparks my interest for this initially. So yeah, Thomas, hey, highly recommend Jason. Oh, thank you so much, Thomas. It was so nice to meet you when you were here. I look forward to seeing you again when you come. Everything is easy. Yeah, I love Khmer culture. I just love the way that they live. Like they. I always say like living amongst the Khmer is a privilege. It really is. They. Yeah. They're like proud house cats. They're cool cats. But even here, like, you know, like, I often say as well about the red light district. I mean, this is not a red light district. This is like a high school dance, and it really genuinely is. It's really funny. It's only when you really live here and you spend time here and you observe what's actually going on down there that you realise just how sweet and innocent it is on a whole different other level. It's it cracks me up sometimes. I really have a laugh at it. They're real cuties. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and check my playlists. Oh, it just depends on where you are as well, you know, like around here there's loads that speak English. Go out into the provinces, it's more of a challenge, but you've always got translators. Like, that's not an issue. That's the least of your problems. But you come here, and like I said before, the hardest thing to do in Cambodia is to leave, because the life here, in comparison with Western life, it's just idyllic, you know. Even when you're struggling here, I mean, when you have no money, you know, which I've experienced, you know, it's so much easier not having money here. Like, if you don't have money in the West, your life can be an absolute complete nightmare. Here, you can still be a nightmare, but at the same time, the weather lends itself to, you know, being poor. The cost of living lends itself to being poor. The general environment and the community also are more supportive than what we have in the West. It's more of a competition in the West, where here it's more of a sort of a group event, you know. It's they lie to us about everything. Everything. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to learn more Khmer as well. Like, I want to maybe do a course or something like that. We're just about to get this storm come over, I think, shortly. Any minute now. So, expect some thunder. Largest city. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Angkor, yeah, exactly. It's amazing the history. You know, China and the Khmer, at Angkor, first commenced diplomatic relations in the 13th century. So, over 600 years ago. Crazy. Like, these are the grandfather sort of nations, you know, of the whole world. Yeah, here we go. How much apartments? Go and check my playlists. I've made loads of videos, and you can see hotels, apartments, playlists. Go and check that, and you can see. But like, yeah, the apartment I live in here, way up here on the top floor, $200 a month. But I've seen ones for, $50 a month. You can also get ones for, $4,000 a month. There is no shortage of apartments here. I mean, within like, eyes view from where I'm standing here, I can probably see about 50 apartments for rent. Yeah, this has got aircon and balcony. Look, if you spend $300, you'll get aircon, balcony, and swimming pool. If you spend $400, you'll definitely get that, and with gymnasium. Temperature now is currently 32 degrees. Up here it feels more like about 29. We've got a nice breeze up here. Here we go. This is going to get messy. No, it's not very human. I mean, it is, but for here it's not. Like, it's probably sitting on about 100%, but it doesn't feel like it. When you're watching the storm clouds here in Southeast Asia throughout the wet season, it really is like an ocean, like of just waves just passing through, and they'll pass through and they'll sway, they'll move in one direction and they'll move back again. That's what this storm's doing now, and each time it moves back it gets a little bit closer to us. Just like the waves in the ocean. How do I like? I love it here. I am working. I do promotional work here for a few different businesses, and I also have the YouTube channel. I also have some Patreons that help support the channel. If you would like to help support the channel, you can do that via Western Union as well. Anyone. As little as $5 does go a long way to supporting the channel. And I've also got, I'm looking at doing cash drops later on in the year from up here on the balcony. So I'm looking for people that want to contribute to support the local community. And it'll also be a good visual as well to see the girls, chasing after the money, because it'll be quite a bit. Because I'll do it in local currency, so there'll be lots of notes. So keep an eye out for that. I've also got some really good videos coming up in the coming weeks as well. Are you teaching over there now? No, I'm not. I'm still not teaching. But look, if you're gonna do it, I would highly recommend coming to Cambodia. You don't need a degree to teach in Cambodia. If you do it through the ABSE course as well, and you mention my name, or this is my Cambodia, I can give you $100 cash back if they put me down as a referrer. Just talk to Peter. He might be able to help you there. But highly recommend Cambodia. Definitely come to Cambodia. Yeah, definitely. $1,270. Yes, that's plenty. You will live well here on that. Surprisingly well. If you go and live out in the provinces, even better. But you'll still live well in Phnom Penh on that. $1,270 a month. That's good money. Mind you, to have a rock star sort of lifestyle, you probably want double that. You know. But you'll still have your nights out, you'll still, eat well, enjoy your life. Maybe afford to save a few bucks for your odd trip to Vietnam or something. Yeah, I may teach in the future, John Paul, but at the moment I'm not. Sort of focused on other things at the moment. No, I don't. No, I've got no health insurance. I've never used health insurance. My health insurance is garlic. Like I like to eat raw garlic in Greek yogurt with a little bit of vinegar and a little bit of pepper. I eat that every day. It's a blood thinner. Highly recommend it. Especially in Southeast Asia, it protects you from a lot of things. It's just like tzatziki without the cucumber, because I don't like cucumber. I suppose. Yeah, it is actually. You can get policies that are relatively affordable, but I did this unexpectedly, and I didn't at the time have enough money, to put into health insurance. And at the moment, I'm still sort of getting things up and running. So, I probably will at a later time. I'm only 52 at the moment, and I'm relatively healthy, although I've been struggling. I am relatively healthy, so But yeah, I mean, you should definitely have it. You can usually get away with it. I think around about $35 a month or $40 a month, something like that. Yeah, it's a bugger, isn't it? It really is. That's why I say, eat the raw garlic, Nicholas. I swear by it, mate. I've done it all my life, and I look at my mates from school and that, and I think to myself, most of my mates look like dried up old boots, you know, and I reckon it's the raw garlic. Because I think I look alright for my age, if I say so myself. It's blood thinner. Gee, it's getting green out there now. Spinning this storm. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be right. I believe in you. You've got this. Make sure when you come, you look me up. Good on you, Nicholas. We're about to get smashed with this storm any minute now. Oh, I bet you are. Yeah, look, add me on Telegram, and I'll start sending you like content. You know, like because for people that are really looking forward to it and that, like there's stuff that I just record for myself, and sometimes I think, oh, they might like it, and like I send it to them. So especially for people that haven't been here before, or just people that are excited about coming. I don't mind doing that. I'll just put you on my list. It's just beautiful clouds all around us like this afternoon. Like if we don't get hit by this storm over here, there's also another one, which is over there. So we're definitely going to get some lightning action tonight, which I'm terribly excited about. Because genuinely, that's what I'm most interested in, is the weather. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Or just my telephone number's in the bio as well. Like if you put me into your address book, and then you'll be able to find my Telegram, and it should show up for me, and just send me a message. And also tell me what sort of stuff you're interested in as well, and I'll tailor my content that I send to you to what you like. I don't want to offend anyone. You never know. Oh, just absolutely gorgeous. You know, I'm just constantly in love with the weather in Cambodia. It's like it's one of my favorite things. Like anyone that knows me really well knows that whenever there's a thunderstorm and there's lightning and thunder, I'm like a little girl. You know, I run around the house like a little girl. I really do. I get very excited. It's funny as well because it's like everything I've done in the years previous that have led to what I'm doing now with the channel and everything. They all marry together, and I think to myself, maybe this is what I was meant to do. It's been surprisingly going well especially the last 6 or 8 weeks. I've noticed a shift, so hopefully it continues. Oh yeah, awesome. Well, you're going to love it here. You'll really love it here. You should also check out Tom Trips Out. Tom's also a muso. That's his channel, Tom Trips Out. And there's another guy here, he's a Khmer guy, a local musician, Ali G, who is also very good. Yeah, loads of music venues. Yeah, another half an hour or so, we're going to have some really nice lightning here. I actually have to sort out my money for dinner tonight. I might just have to jump offline for maybe 10 minutes or so, and then I'll come straight back online, guys, okay? Just bear with me for a sec, and I'll be right back. Very good chance of lightning. Yeah, I've got some of those as well. There's the rent an apartment one. There's also there's a number of them. They're all under my hotel and apartments playlists. The rent an apartment one's a good one. That's a good example. Yeah, like that. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I love it. I really love it. Oh, lightning. We're definitely going to get some like thunder here in a minute. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe, and just liking my videos does help to support the channel, so thank you so much for that. And here comes the storm.